Well, welcome to the show today. We got a good show slated for you. We're actually going back up with Lance Dunham from LD Guide Service on the Susquehanna River. We're going to be chasing smallies again today. This is later in the year. This is late October, early November, I believe, and we were up there, and we have a good chance of catching some good fish. I haven't been able to get those big ones in. I hook them, and then he has a tendency to go back later in the day and catch them where I lost them. But all in all, we always have a great time with Lance. And with that being said, let's get started in on the action. Up here again with Lance Dunham, LD Guide Service, and we're on the Susquehanna River. We're going to be out here today trying to catch smallmouth bass, maybe a pike or two we might run into. We're fishing the old trusty worm with the chartreuse tail, my favorite. The old trusty jig worm with a chartreuse tail. Basically casting out, working the bottom, drag across the rocks, maybe catch a fish or two. Practice fish. Come on over here, buddy. We're not gonna hurt you. All right, come on up here. Well, that's first fish of the day there, huh? First fishy of the day. A little smallmouth on the Susquehanna River here. Another little one. Oh, Lance, 2-0. That might be the same fish.
Could be. Isn't that Harvey?
This is Harvey. We just let him out. No, it's a nice little fish. Nice little fish. Getting the day started off correctly. Well, another little one. Put him back in. Go get him, buddy. Anyway, that's a good start to the day.
There's one on the hair jig. Oh, here's a nice one.
Nice little fish, Lance.
Yeah.
Get you off the schneid.
Well, it's about time. You got about 10 ahead of me, so
Well, hey, you
time
know how it is.
time I catch at least one.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
On the little, it's a hair jig. It's actually a woolly booger tied on a 2-aught hair, or a 2-aught lead head jig.
Nice fish.
Nice fish, yeah. He liked it. Thank you, fish.
About time you get one.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. We must have been here hours.
Yeah. What have we been here, 10 minutes?
Good deal. I didn't give Alan one of these special jigs yet because I did want to catch a few bigger ones than him.
Let's see how you are.
These are all tight in a woolly booger pattern on a 2-aught hook, either 1/8 ounce or 3/16. So right now, I think I'll take a brown one, imitate a crayfish. These are made right here and locally. Got a little flash in there, two-tone brown, lots of action in cold water. They can sit still in cold water and still have a waffling action. They do really a great job. We've been using them quite extensively this year. We've caught a lot of big fish on them, and I hope so we can do it today, or at least catch up to Alan with his worm.
That's right.
Okay. All right. right. We like that JJ hair jig.
Yeah, he blacked it.
Yes, he did.
How you caught up, Lamb?
Yeah. What's that about?
20 minutes.
Is that about 20 apiece now?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one that's 15 inches. Caught on that little woolly booger hair jig. Let's take that out of there. Thank you, fish. Hope to see you again soon someday. Very nice. That's the way we do it.
Knives and game processing kits for all outdoors are provided by Outdoor Edge, the finest quality knives and tools for the big game hunter.
All Outdoors with Alan Probst is being brought to you by Excalibur Crossbows, world's best crossbow, guaranteed. Duke Traps, America's best trap value. Exmark Mowers, professional grade mowing equipment. Mansfield University Fisheries Program. Tinks 69, America's #1 buck lure. Thunder Valley Whitetails, makers of the Unimax feeders. Outdoor Edge Knives, quality knives for the big game hunter. Fairfield Dodge, home of the Big Country Edition. Levelock Shooting Systems. Black Creek Enterprises. Leyland Taxidermy. Hart Rifles. Smithworks Outdoors. Summit Tree Stands. Hunter's Safety System. Ryden Corporation. F&T Post. Pipeline Ridge Outfitters. Flippin' Target Shooting Stands. Struttin' Rut Energy Shots.
Folks, I'm Dan Wallace, and I make my living in the backwoods. And people ask me, why do you use a recurve limb crossbow? Better question is, why would you use compound? Look, I'm tough on equipment, and I need a crossbow as tough and reliable as my four-wheel drive. If I happen to drop it out of a tree, or accidentally dry fire, or run over it with your pickup truck, try that with a compound crossbow, and you'll be the proud owner of 100 little parts. So do yourself a favor and pick up an Excalibur, and find out why they're the four-wheel drive.
In today's shaky economy, there is one sure, safe investment: your college education. Education is an investment in yourself. It's an investment guaranteed to grow in value. It's an investment for life. Whether you're a high school senior or an adult, contact us at Mansfield University and we'll show you how to invest in yourself and your future today.
Mansfield University.
Hey, Alan Probst here for Thunder Valley Whitetails Unimax feeder. This is their feeder. It actually goes on any tree, 8-12 inches in diameter, ratchet straps in. It's just a fantastic product. We feed our deer, our bear, and our turkey on our property with them, and I think you can too. Make sure you stop by ThunderValleyWhitetails.com, check out their Unimax and their Ultimax, and I'm sure you'll be very, very satisfied if you choose to get one. Thunder Valley Whitetails, feeding your wildlife.
Hunters wild about Outdoor Edge's amazing swing blade are going to love the new Flippin' Zip. This premium hunting knife features a shaving sharp skinning blade, plus incredible gutting blade that cuts under the skin to open game like a zipper. Both blades open, close, lock independently, and hold a razor's edge. Also, check out the Flippin' Zip Saw Combo and never lose your knife again with the Flippin' Blades. Ask your local dealer for Outdoor Edge's amazing new Flippin' Zip or visit our website at OutdoorEdge.com.
Now, back to Excalibur Crossbow's presentation of All Outdoors with Alan Probst.
When you're shooting a crossbow, estimating the range correctly is vital. Now, the problem with modern rangefinders is you just don't have enough hands. You can't aim the bow, use the rangefinder, and expect the deer not to see all that movement all at the same time. So what we've got at Excalibur is a rangefinder mounting system. It can be used either with a horizontal style rangefinder or a vertically aligned rangefinder. It mounts on top of the scope. You put the rangefinder using Velcro on top of the mount. When you're ready to shoot, you go up, look through the rangefinder, click, get your range, drop into the scope, bingo. You're ready to shoot, the range is correct, place your arrow correctly, and you'll get the game you're after.
Drag. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a nice little fish. Huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on in here, buddy. Come over here and let me lip you. Oh, yeah. It's a nice little fish. What do we got here? 14 inches. 14 inches, smallie. Good healthy fish too, you know it?
Solid, isn't it?
Man, I'll tell you, that's a strong fish right there. We'll get him back in the water. Awesome. That was a good healthy fish there, Lance.
Yeah, that was a nice fish. You can tell they're all fed up, firm.
Yeah, very firm.
Full of crayfish, no doubt.
Yeah, he's probably got some crayfish in him. All in all, he hit that pretty hard, actually. I didn't expect that. I mean, we just started there 5 minutes ago, and he hit that fish. He hit that with a passion. What have you been, mostly catching them on?
When the water gets cold, we have to go to slow-moving lures. And it's either going to be the stick worm like you're using today,
Yeah.
or a hair jig where I can actually, what's called dead stick in the water. I can put it right down and just stop a hair jig, and the hair will continue to waffle and move,
Okay.
giving it a living effect. And they'll come along and nail that. Now we're going to luck out maybe a little bit today. We're getting some sunshine, so that might warm it up a couple of degrees and give you a little harder hit.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that fish there hit harder than I expected.
Yes. Some of the fish today will feel like 2 wet leaves.
Yeah.
You'll just feel a little bit of weight, and when you're fighting them, you'll think you're caught on a couple of wet leaves till they get halfway to the boat.
Well, as usual, I'm leading.
As usual. Oh,
That's
that
a
one
nice
hit you.
fish. Oh, man! That was a nice fish. I seen him. Did you see him out there?
I saw him.
Son of a... I'll tell you, man. That was a nice fish.
It was.
That was probably the biggest fishes we're going to catch today right there. Man, that was right on him.
He was all a 20, I bet.
Oh, at least.
He was wide.
That was a big fish there, boy. That's par for the course for me. I can't ever catch the big ones. I outdo you on numbers, but I can't be catching them big ones. That was a nice fish there, though. That was a nice fish right there.
Yes, it was. He was so big he didn't jump, he wallowed.
He did. You see that? You can actually see him out there.
Wallowed and turned sideways.
Come on, buddy, bite again. I probably shook him up a little bit. He ain't gonna bite right now.
Right away, probably.
Now see, what Lance is gonna do is he's gonna put this little spot here at this tree. He's gonna put this in the back of his mind, and if I get another picture tonight, I don't know if I'm gonna come fishing with you anymore, because you seem to be rubbing it in. No, this is a pretty good day so far. We haven't been out here but about 20 minutes. Hooking fish, catching fish. Can't beat it, Lance.
Well, it's a lot of fun on the river.
Can't beat it.
This segment was brought to you by Tinks 69, America's #1 buck lure.
The all-new Flippin' Target Stand, the world's finest folding wooden target stand, made in the USA. Whether it's the Sportsman, the Pro, the Qualifier, or the Tactical model, you will be honing your shooting skills with these stands in no time. Each one is specifically designed for the shooter in you, whether shooting rifle, handgun, or practicing for an NRA Qualifier event. Stop by flippintarget.com today and see the wide selections of made in the USA targets and accessories. Flippin' Target Stands, the last target stand you will ever need.
Dad, didn't Mom say we had to cut the grass before we go hunting?
Don't worry, son. We'll make short order of that.
Hi, I'm Bill Jordan, founder of Real Tree. My life is all about family, friends, and the outdoors. If I spent all weekend cutting grass, I'd never get a chance to go hunting. Thanks to my Exmark mower, I can cut 2 acres of grass in under an hour, get a professional cut, and more time outdoors. Trust Exmark, I do. The best mower is the most reliable service through a dealer near you.
The Ride-On Pendulous Vision 360-degree tree seat is a great all-around seat for your hunting and outdoor recreational needs. Its lightweight aluminum design provides a comfortable ground-level seat with full 360-degree rotation for good vision in all direction. Its unique self-contained backpack system also allows for easy carrying. Ride-On also has a full line of muzzle-loading, cleaning, and shooting supplies proudly made in the USA. Check us out at rmcoxyoke.com or give us a call at 570-726-0291 for more information on any of our products.
Animal damage is an ongoing battle for many property owners. For the most comprehensive animal damage control products on the market, make sure you check out All Outdoors Minkin, Muskrat, Coonan, and Beaverin. All 4 DVDs are fully chaptered and show you the methods and techniques that will help you control problem animals on or around your property. Make sure you call 866-471-7075 and get your All Outdoors Animal Control DVD today.
Now, back to Excalibur Crossbow's presentation of All Outdoors with Alan Probst.
Real nice fish.
All right, there you go. Got him on the edge of that current.
Yeah, right on the edge of the current. Nice fishing. Get him up here, boy, he hammered it. I'll tell you what, that's a nice healthy fish there too. We moved downstream a little bit and I figured that I was gonna let Lance, fish for a little bit, let him try and catch up to me, but he hasn't taken advantage of that proposition yet. No, actually, we're just fishing this slow water down through here. Lance said there's probably some fish hugging this riffle line. It goes from about 2 feet at the bank all the way out to 10 feet where we're at here in a matter of 15, 20 yards. So we're working that bait down off of the bank, and we just started here. Maybe 2 or 3 casts and we hit that first fish there. So I'm sure we'll get a couple more down through here, hopefully.
43 degrees.
43 degrees right now, the water temperature. So it's pretty cold. These fish are more apt to be more lethargic than they normally would be, but we're catching a few. That's what we're out here for. So they aren't going to be jumping in the boat at us today, but if you work them, you can definitely catch a few of them.
If you've got open water, you can catch fish.
Open water, you can catch fish. That's exactly right. Oh, fish off.
You're going to make me switch to it.
Man.
I really tried, Dave. I really am.
Hey, Lance doesn't really like it when the fisherman on board catches more fish than him. And I just hit 3 or 4 there. I actually lost 2 of them because it is a soft bite because the water temperature is cold. But Lance has been using that hair jig there, and he's not liking how I'm getting all these bites on this stick worm. So he's I think he may be changing his approach here. Yeah, you got a couple on the hair jig. They work good. They're made right here in Bradford County too. That's kind of a cool little thing.
Yes.
Local guy, local flair, little lure. Those HC baits too, fish on. Oh yeah, that's a nice puller there. And he's off again. Are you kidding me? That was a heavy fish there too. Jeez, I just can't seem to keep him on the line though, buddy. That's about the 4th or 5th fish I lost today. It's that soft bite though, Maybe I need to be setting the hook a little more, huh?
Tinks Magnetics will turn your hunting area into the local buck hangout. by using a synthetic blend that triggers a buck's 3 key senses: dominance, reproductive, and curiosity. Undetectable to the human nose, but what you can't smell drives bucks crazy. Thanks.
With the human population expanding more and more into rural areas every day, animal control has become a growing concern for many of today's homeowners. If you are looking for a simple and inexpensive method for your animal control needs, Duke Traps offers the ultimate variety in live catch cage traps. All cage trap models are constructed to provide for exceptional durability with no harm ever occurring to the animals that are caught. With the largest and most complete product line of game traps in the world, Duke Traps is America's best trap value.
It works here because we built it here. Excalibur, the world's most accurate hunting crossbow, guaranteed.
Want to learn how the professionals tan their deer skins and animal furs? You will find the best kept secrets and money-saving tips with the All Outdoors Instructional Wildlife Video Series Volume 3, Tanning Your Own Animal Fur or Deer Hide. This video has all the information you will need to do it yourself. Brain tanning, professional grade, and store-bought are the 3 methods covered in this 2-hour DVD. Call 866-471-7075 or stop by alanprobst.com and get yours today.
Control bacterial odors on your skin. Control your odor. During independent antimicrobial lab testing, Tinks Vanish with Biotrol technology killed 99.9997% of bacteria and proved to be the most effective product tested against the leading brands. Want more proof? Go to tinks.com.
Now, back to Excalibur Crossbow's presentation of All Outdoors with Alan Probst.
Good day, though. Beautiful day.
Oh, for November?
Oh, man. Middle of November, 50-some degrees. You don't even need a heavy coat. I mean, I got this there's a fish on right there. Let's see if I can get the hook in this one and hold him on. Yeah, we might get him, man. That's a nice, healthy fish.
That's a good one.
Nice little fish. Come here, buddy. Let me get you. The quicker you let me get you, the quicker you get off. Nice little fish. They are healthy, man.
Big chunks.
Yeah, what do we got here? 14 inches again. 14-inch fish. Lance has got one on. Oh, yeah. Throw him back in. Nice one.
Pretty decent. Got this rod bent right over.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. Big old fish. Oh, he's under the boat. Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, he's too big. We're going to just have a little...
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful fish. See, I catch the little ones, you catch the big ones. Nice one. That a boy, Lance. That's a nice breeder, 18 inch.
That's a nice fish.
Look at that. You don't have him very good though. Look at that.
Oh, I knew that.
You didn't have much room to spare on that one.
I knew that. Well, we'll get this fish back.
Boy, what a beauty.
And that's a nice fall fish. Actually, it's still fall, isn't it?
Yeah,
November?
Well, it seems like summer today.
We'll put her back.
Nice job.
Thank you, fish. Good deal.
Fishy, fishy. That feels like a nice fish, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Very nice.
Under the boat. Yay.
There we go.
Nice little fish. Come here, buddy. Come on in here. Say hi to Papa. Say hi to Papa. All right, you're gonna stop. Thank you. It's a little better fish. Say it's what, 15?
Oh yeah, he's good 15.
14 and a half. Yep, 15. 14 and a half, 15 inch. Nice little fishy though. Tell you what, buddy. You better get working. I'm putting a pretty good thumping on you today.
Oh, if you'd save a few for me.
Well, I will say this. You are letting me fish the water first, so if I wasn't catching more than you, that would be definitely against my fishing prowess. So, but you're the one catching all the big fish. I'm getting all the little fish, and you're catching the big fish. I must say, though, you were using a different lure there to start with. But it didn't take him too long after I was catching more fish to put the old tube worm on. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. As you can see, we caught a lot of fish, and I have a tendency to get on Lance a little bit when I'm catching more than he is. But he was using a different lure, and I was using the tube jig that I always enjoy. But all in all, it's always a great time when I go up there with him. If you're interested in a great fishing trip, make sure you contact him at ldguideservice.com. He'll be more than happy to help you out. You can see all the dates on his website that he has available, and give him a call, and you'll be surely on the fish as soon as you get out on the boat. I hope you can stop by our website, alanprobst.com. We'd love to see you stop by there. Remember to never take from nature, just take what nature gives you, and we'll see you next time on All Outdoors.
Once again, All Outdoors with Alan Probst was brought to you by Excalibur Crossbows, Duke Traps, Exmark Mowers, Mansfield University Fisheries Program, Thunder Valley Whitetails, Tinks 69, Outdoor Edge Knives, Fairfield Dodge, Ryden Corporation, Black Creek Enterprises, Summit Tree Stands, Pipeline Ridge Outfitters, Levelock Shooting Systems, Smithworks Outdoors, Flippin' Target Shooting Stands, F&T Post, Hart Rifles, Hunter's Safety System, Strut and Rut Energy Shots, and Leyland Taxidermy. This has been an All Outdoors video production.